10 scary videos to freak you out. Ooh, gets freaked out, gets scared. Boo!
This next clip allegedly comes from CCTV cameras in an unknown city in the Philippines. A woman in a red hoodie is seen walking along a city street, but the CCTV camera image becomes very strange.
Oh. Let's see. What happened, sir? Oh my god, her head! That could just be a glitch, though. But it's kind of weird that it's only happening to her.
As you can see in the clip, the video seems to glitch in a very bizarre way,
What the heck?
making it look as if the woman's head disappears multiple times. But oddly, the rest of the video is perfectly clear. Now, in the Philippines, there's a strange superstition that says that if someone appears in a photograph without a head, it means that that person will soon pass away.
Don't tell me she
Creepily
actually
enough,
passed away soon.
A few minutes
after
later, and this happens.
Ayun, no? Bilis. Ayun, nawala ng play.
The unfortunate woman is accidentally struck by a runaway taxi van, and it is said that she did actually pass away as the result of her injuries, just like the old Filipino superstition says.
Wait, that's kind
Now,
of
this clip
freaky.
immediately went viral on Philippines websites and social media, but no one knows the original source of the video, which leaves us to wonder, is this real proof of the
that low-key, like, kind of... I don't know, it doesn't make sense.
Or is it just an old malfunctioning CCTV
go right or
system?
left. I don't
Or
know.
is it all just a very elaborate hoax?
The way
As
she was running
always,
from it is kind of
you decide.
weird.
Nightlight. A woman named Brandis says that late one night while she and her husband were sleeping, their home security camera caught this strange event at 2:45 in the morning.
Let's see. Oh. Ew, what is that? It looks like a figure that came out of the bathroom.
The family dog perks up as a bright light flashes and what looks like a pale little face seems to peek out of the door.
No, the dog can't run away!
And a shadowy
Help the
figure about the
dog!
size of a child seems to be standing in the hallway before disappearing, just as the little pale face peeks out of the door again. Brandis and her husband Sky have never posted or even experienced anything paranormal, and they say they have no idea what this could be. Something at the door. Chase Beckstead and his wife Rachel are staying overnight in the house of Rachel's recently deceased grandfather. The elderly man had passed away in the house only 1 month earlier.
How rude.
So the couple is just settling in for the night when suddenly something happens that is downright creepy.
Alright, let's see.
How you doing? You okay?
Do they have two beds connected to each other?
You a little freaked out?
A little bit.
So...
That's kind of cool.
We were just going to bed and...
Takes up the whole room, though.
Let me just show you.
Oh, hell nah. I'm selling the house. I'm moving out immediately.
Put the bag up against the door because we're not sure.
Ah! No! Not even.
And like we're literally just.
Oh my god, bro.
Even though there's no draft or air current in the house, the bedroom door begins to randomly move as if it's being quickly pulled back and forth by some unseen force.
Nah.
Understandably, Chase
That's
and Rachel
weird.
are pretty shaken up by the
That could be
strange,
someone
unexplained
messing with
phenomena.
them.
They decide to just pack up their stuff and leave the house. But this is when things get even creepier.
I don't think anyone's in the house with them.
Okay, so we're leaving. We got all of our stuff packed. Oh, what
No.
Oh my gosh.
Ah!
Yeah, we're out here.
Okay.
Rachel's already in the car. I'm leaving. Like, I don't know what's going on.
As Chase is gathering their luggage,
That's
the bedroom
actually
door slams
freaky,
shut
bro.
right behind him. And again, it begins to move back and forth, this time even faster than before. Chase says that he still has no idea what could have caused the strange movement of the door.
Isn't this
Some
the plot
video
of the
commenters
first
believe that this was the
Paranormal
ghost
Activity?
of
I
Rachel's
haven't
recently
watched it.
deceased grandpa, but some think it might have been something more sinister that had taken up residence in the house.
Yeah,
But
I was like, that
what do
thing's
you
like
think?
messing with them
The follower.
in a bad way.
It's around 5:30 in the morning and two girls are on a hike through the mountains
Hi,
in the
Mason.
Philippines with a large group. The girls stop a little too long to take some pictures and accidentally get left behind by the group. The girls run to catch up with the other hikers as one of them films, but her camera captures something truly bizarre.
Was someone like right behind them?
Naliligaw. Wala ni mga kasama namin.
There's like a figure with
Dali
black
mga kasama
behind them.
namin. Kailangan namin silang habulin.
Oh my god, if I was the girl in the back, I would like
Naliligaw kami.
actually shit my pants.
Gagi, malayo na
I would
sila.
explode. I would not exist anymore. That's scary.
Wala na.
Grandma might have a fucked up sense of humor.
Did you see it?
True.
As the two girls run along the mountain trail, way back in the background, some strange shadow figure seems to be following them. But a little bit later, the mysterious dark figure has just disappeared.
What the hell?
The girl who posted this video says that she and her friend were completely alone and they had
Either that
no
was like
idea.
a fucking serial killer out in the woods and he just went away, or it was a ghost.
Who
One of the two.
or what this could be. She says that she only noticed the shadowy figure when she watched her video back later. So, what do you think? Was someone stalking
think
them
we
through the
should
remote
explode them.
woods? Or just
Yes.
what is this?
Yes.
You decide.
Great, thank you for the
Short
raid.
step.
Hi,
A guy named
welcome,
Brendan has a YouTube
His name is Aruna Reaver, but you can call me Mom if you'd like. I'm a silly demon VTuber. Hi. We're currently watching some YouTube videos, having a chill little fun night. Before I leave for TwitchCon, so I hope you had an amazing stream. Thank you so much again. I appreciate you.
channel
tons.
where he camps in his van in some strange and sometimes very dangerous locations across the UK. In this video, Brendan decided to camp overnight in the coastal village of Jaywick in Essex, England. Now, amongst
Let's
other
go!
things, Jaywick
Yeah, I'm
is known as
excited.
one of Britain's poorest towns and has a very high crime rate. In
Oh.
other words, it's not really the best place to be camping overnight in a van. But that doesn't stop Brendan.
A little town
He's
in
kinda
England
dumb for
called
that, I'm not gonna lie.
Jaywick, coined as one of the most deprived towns in the UK. And I thought, as soon as I'm in the area, I just had to go and see it.
Brendan searches
You just
around and
finished up your
eventually
VTuber
finds a place
cosplay?
to set up camp that is just outside of town.
What? I want to
and kind
cosplay
of
myself one day.
in
That's
the
so
middle
cool, dude.
of nowhere.
Hell yeah.
This'll do me. I'm alone, but I mean, there's no other houses around me, so it's not as if I'm alone in a housing estate.
Brendan sets up his bed in the van and lies down for a night's sleep. But around
let's see.
2:30 in the morning, things take a terrifying turn.
Yeah, BRB gonna camp out in the hood. An idiot. Is someone trying to open the doors? There's a light.
Someone just tried the door.
Oh my god.
Right, whoever the that was has now gone.
Dude, I think it was just someone
I'm gonna
trying
get
to
out of
steal
here.
something from his van, or like, you know,
Oh my god.
steal something from inside the van, or steal the actual van itself. I mean, he did say it's like the most depraved city, right, with the high crime rate.
That's my phone.
Someone with a
Goofy,
flashlight
bro.
skulks around outside Brendan's van, trying the door handles, before smashing the window to get inside.
Hey!
Luckily, Brendan yells and sends the intruder running. He then hops in the driver's seat and just gets
That's
out
so
of there.
dangerous. Imagine
Brendan
if the
makes it
intruder,
out
like,
safe, but obviously is very
had a
shaken up
weapon.
by the whole ordeal. He decides to not only leave the town of Jaywick, but to drive all night, 3.5 hours, all the way back to his home.
I just, quite frankly,
When I fuck
just
around and I
wanted to go
find
home.
out,
I was
for
really,
real.
yeah. I wasn't in a good mind space. After cleaning a little bit of broken glass from my driver's seat and the dashboard, you'd be surprised how far glass goes when it smashes. I've been finding little bits everywhere, but the van was in no fit state to continue camping in, and
Yeah, I mean,
nor
his
was
whole
my
fucking
headspace,
window
should we
was
say.
smashed.
So I made the long journey back home. I think it was a good 3.5 hour drive back to my house in Shrewsbury.
I must
Got there
be off
just
to
before
bed. I'll
sunrise.
see you at TwitchCon. Hell yeah, I'll be around.
Not a pleasant drive to say the
Have a
least.
good night.
Despite
Good
this
to see
frightening
you.
encounter, Brendan still goes camping in his van and posts his adventures over on his YouTube channel, Brendan Explores. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Email me if you got paranormal shit,
You can also
chat.
tag me on TikTok at
Send it to
nukestop5official. And be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because
Yeah,
there
there's a
are
lot of
a
balonies.
lot of fake accounts on there. Get out.
A
A
lot
guy
of
named
fakers.
Carter moved into a new fully furnished rental house. But not long after he moved in, he began to experience strange things and hear unexplained noises. Late one night while he's asleep in bed, he hears the creepy sound of what seems to be someone hitting keys on the piano in his living room.
No, not the piano, dude. I swear it's always a piano as well. It's either Elmo, a Roomba, or a piano.
Who's there?
Carter decides to lay on his living room couch to try to figure out just
I'm
what is
messy,
going on
I-
with the piano. As
Bro,
you might
not-
imagine, it did not go well.
What if it's like a rat inside the piano
Are you
pressing
sure?
it?
Dude, what the f?
Oh, hell no,
Piano
never
plays
mind.
again and a chair moves,
Rat
and
can't
Carter
do
decides
that.
that he's had about enough.
Oh, hell
He
no,
decides to
Nicole.
leave the house to stay with a friend. But as he is leaving, he manages to capture this video. As Carter heads for his car,
What
he sees
the
his TV
heck?
flickering and his lights randomly turning
Oh
on
my
and off
gosh.
inside his house. Now, usually when people watch these videos, they say, well, if the place is so haunted, then why wouldn't he just move out? Well, that's exactly what he did. Carter moved right out of that house. And the end of this haunted story, I guess. Hiding under the covers. A video poster who calls himself Celtic Dabs works the reception desk at a creepy old hotel in Arizona. One day, his coworker shows him something very strange that keeps happening in one of the rooms.
Oh my god, bro, the sheets are like...
What the?
It looks like there's like a snake or something in down there. Hit it! Bah! Like that.
Yeah, kid.
Just like that. Bro, what is that?
Yeah.
Yeah! You did exactly what I would have done.
Something seems to be moving around
Lift
in
the
a
sheets
strange
up,
erratic
though.
pattern under the bed sheet.
Free whack-a-mole.
But when Celtic's coworker
CJ!
slaps the sheet,
Thank you for the sub, I appreciate you! Mwah! Give you a kiss. Mwah, 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 mwah.
it just
you.
disappears.
Actually, thank you to everyone who's been subscribing and, you know, following and showing lots of love. It means the world to me. You guys have no idea. I freaking appreciate you.
Celtic says that
I'll
each
keep
time
doing
the
my
sheet was
best
tidied
to
back
be
up,
good swimmer
the
for
same
you
weird
guys.
phenomenon would happen again.
The ghost's gonna start
So,
playing My
just
Chemical
what do you
Romance.
think this could be?
For real.
Also, if whatever is under the sheet isn't enough
Nah,
to
bro, please
scare
don't
you,
thank me, please.
well, just
Fuck
imagine
you,
staying
Kyojo.
in a hotel that put sheets like
wanna punch
this
you.
on the bed.
Thank you for the 13 months on
Honestly,
me.
the
How
thought
are
of
you?
sleeping in those sheets scares me more than whatever
Dude, those
is
sheets look
moving
like
around
someone
under
rubbed
there.
their fucking
So either way,
ass
this
cheeks
video
that had
is
shit
truly
on them.
disturbing.
What the fuck? they needed a little more explaining to do here, because That actually looks like shit was rubbed on him.
Night call.
Hello?
Late one night in Pueblo, Colorado, an emergency call
What?
comes into the 911 dispatch center. But whoever made the call hangs up almost
He slid his dingleberries across it.
immediately.
Oh,
The
hell
911
no.
operators trace the call and find that it came from
I
Imperial
cast
Memorial
fireball.
Gardens. Well, the weird thing is, Imperial Memorial Gardens is a
Bro, it's
funeral
always
home
the funerals and the
surrounded
nursing
by an
homes.
80-year-old cemetery. And
Oh
it's
my
3:30 in the
God.
morning, so no one should be there.
3
Now, as
a.m..
standard procedure, the 911 emergency operators call the funeral
cursed
home back to
number,
make
the
sure
cursed
everything
AM.
is okay. And someone answers the phone. This is what the 911 operators hear.
Alright, let's see.
Hello?
What the heck?
Hello?
It sounds like it's kind of like far away.
Hello?
And this came from the funeral home?
There's a lot of static, and a quiet male voice seems to say something a few times, but then the call just goes
That's
silent.
all I heard.
Again, as part of standard procedure,
What
the
the
emergency
heck?
operators send the police to check out the old
What the
funeral
hell,
home.
Bruce?
But when the officers arrive, they find the funeral home locked up and all the lights are off. No one's there. Now, I tried to clean up the call audio as much as possible, but there's just not much there.
Hello?
I didn't hear that. Help. It just sounds like mumbling.
So, just
I don't know,
who
maybe
made
crazy.
this call? And what do you think they might be saying? Lurking in the dark. A man in South Wales walks out to his car very early one Wednesday morning to head off to work. It's just
Okay.
before 5 a.m. and the rest of the neighborhood is still asleep. No one else is around, and the man doesn't notice anything unusual. But later that night, as the man checks through his security camera feed, he sees something that sends a shiver down his spine.
Shiver me timbers. Alright, where am I looking? Why is he glowing? What the fuck? So much happened in like 1 second. I was looking at the car.
As the man approaches his
Looks like a
car, some
guy.
lumbering form seems to appear out of nowhere, quickly hurrying away.
It's just a
And
ghost,
then,
bro. He's
whatever
he's
this
going
is,
home too.
simply disappears into thin air. Now, the figure
He's just
moves at a
going
very
home.
odd angle and speed for this to be a lens flare. And considering that the rest of the video is in sharp focus, it seems very unlikely that this is some kind of compression error or problem with the
Probably has a
camera.
reflective jacket on.
So,
Yeah, that's what I was
just
thinking.
who
One of those like
or
reflective,
what is this?
shiny jackets.
Scary videos.
Hi, Crucify.
So
Yeah,
I like to end
more
these videos with the
scary.
stuff that kind of starts off
Yeah.
scary and then just gets
Yeah.
weird and kind of goofy.
Gimme.
Speaking of which, TikToker Dre in Dallas experiences something spooky in his home, but instead of chasing it down to record with his phone, he goes the complete other way.
Oh,
Come on, where you hide her stuff at?
Mom, where's my Gucci? Oh, it's a ghost in her.
No, I'm not. Come on, Janae. Come on, Janae. Janae, come on. Janae, come on, friend. Come on. Janae, come on. It's a ghost in this mother.
Next up,
She's
now this video
running.
from Matt Swords was shot on a country road
Hi,
in the middle
Neil.
of nowhere with no other
thank you for the
cars
follow.
around anywhere.
How are you, Neil?
Do not ever do this prank to someone who is driving.
yeah, don't.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Zarra a la v... ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Bien vi, compa, con una calavera.
So, in case you missed it,
Oh, as someone as a Hispanic who speaks Spanish and understands this, it's so fucking funny. Like hearing He's
The
saying.
guy in the back seat hangs a life-size cardboard cutout of a zombie out of his
fucked
window
up.
and dangles it in front of the driver's window. And the driver slams on the brakes and freaks right out.
That's so dangerous. Don't ever do that to someone. It's funny, but it's dangerous.
Compa, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
Reaction.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Bien vi, compa, con una calavera.
Now, lately on this channel, I've shown many
Oh, I
kids
hate that
scaring their
shit.
parents for their own amusement. But you see, this many
Bro, like
kids
that shit rubbed up against her mouth. Oh hell no, bro.
scaring their parents
It
for
literally-
their own amusement. But
like
you
tried
see,
going
this
into her
segment
mouth.
is very different because TikToker Katie Funny Guy makes videos where he scares the
Oh, I've seen this
out of
guy.
his wife and kids.
He's so messed up, dude.
Never say nothing. Never say nothing. Never say never. Never. Hello. I'm right here. Bye, Jay. Bye, Jay.
He's just like, it's the fact that he like runs, like he stays in character even after he scares the kids.
Bro, what you doing, man? What you doing? Bro.
Now,
kid, bro.
recently, Katie Funny Guy had an experience where something maybe gave him a little taste of his own
Oh,
medicine.
did they scare him back?
I was trying to.
What
hey, look,
the
I was
heck?
Sleeping. I'm talking about. Yo, I was shook. What would you would have done? You gonna peek around the corner for real, for real. The look, I was scared too.
I love him, bro.
So, I think the lesson here is if you keep scaring your family yourself, then the ghost in your house might take that personally. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see
Oh, hell no, bro. That's kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of scary.